What's going on, guys? Bengal again here, coming back at you with another video back on GeoGuessr, a diverse world. I wish you just said like diverse world or like diverse world. I don't know how I usually even say that, but like the throws me off because sometimes I want to say like a diverse world. It just seems like a mouthful. I know that seems odd, but whatever. No moving, no scrolling, no zooming, 30 seconds to figure out where we are. I'm no expert, but I do the best I can. And we're rocking. We're getting into it. We're in Russia, maybe. It also could be Ukraine. Don't really see any flags. It also could be Bulgaria. I guess even potentially Macedonia. I think our best bet is Russia, but it's so tough because Russia's so big. It really could be anywhere. So it's like, if you put it in Moscow, it really could be like anywhere across Russia or even farther south. Like it could even be, for example, Bulgaria. So screwed up there. Maybe our best bet in the future is to not go in Russia. Say it's just an unfortunate round. I always think a place like this looks like New Zealand, and I'm going to trust my gut on it this time. We have water to the west. Doesn't look like the ocean. It looks like a bay. Could also be a lake. You know what? Maybe it's Lake Taupo. Not close. It was the UK. And there's that water. It was a reservoir, so we were decently right in terms of thinking, just not actual, like in practice, it wasn't correct. Where's a place like this? I think Europe. I think somewhere in this range. I think it's probably more northern. I'm feeling Estonia, honestly. I'm feeling Estonia. I'm gonna put us on this island, right there. It could have been worse, honestly. It was Russia. We had the right general idea. It's near St. Petersburg. As that's Japanese. Is it? No. It's Chinese. This is Taiwan, and it looks like a big city. This has got to be Taipei. That's where I'm going. Hong Kong. I suppose that was an option as well. This is, although, one of the first ones I've ever gotten in China. Was there anything to tell me it was just mainland China versus Taiwan? The English, maybe? I don't really know. Don't really know. Diverse world, it is tougher than world because it gives you a lot of places that you wouldn't see otherwise. Like the actual world map is definitely significantly worse than a diverse world. I'm thinking Southeast Asia. It could be the Philippines. I'm feeling Malaysia, though, but it seems like out in the middle of nowhere. This is kind of a toss-up. It could be any place in there. It was Malaysia. No. Was it Indonesia? Might have been Indonesia. Tough to say. I don't know exactly what. I think Jakarta is Indonesia. Pretty sure. But, oh, maybe that's the border. So I think that was Malaysia. Okay. 11,000 points. This is a pretty tough game to play because there are so many different locations. I would say that the odds of getting the same location twice are pretty unbelievable. However, we did that in one of the videos previously, and I totally forgot where it was. This looks like the US to me. I'm going to cut off the west, and I'm going to say it's probably somewhere in this range. It could also be like Wisconsin, though. I'm gonna go northern. That's so dumb. I was right there. I was right. I was in Georgia. It was near Atlanta, and I just kept drifting more north and more north and more north because I figured it could be Wisconsin. It was not. This could be the Philippines. I think it isn't. I think we're driving on the left based on that sign. It doesn't have to be. So I think this is Thailand. And it seems like the water could be just past those trees. I'm going to say we're pretty close to the water. We might even be down here. I'm going to put us down here. Maybe right there. Okay, we were on the right track. It was Malaysia, but we had the right idea. I think this is Japan. Is it, though? I can't tell if that's Japanese. It looks like... It could also be Korean, I suppose. I'm going to say this is South Korea. I'm going to change. Could be Japan. It is tough for me to tell, but I'm going to say... I'm going to put us, like, right there. I think it's a good a guess as any. It was Taiwan. I don't know why these Asian languages are becoming more and more difficult for me to suss out the more I play. It's like I was so confident in Japanese versus Korean versus Chinese. I pop on this game, the more I play, I can't distinguish either of them. I think this is the Middle East, but where would it be? I think our best bet is putting us in the UAE. Doesn't really look like a main city. It easily could be like Pakistan or like Jordan. And it was Jordan, I believe. Where is this? Cool looking place. The roads, I know that these, like, the lining of the road like this is in a very specific area. I'm not sure what this is. I would say maybe I'd guess New Zealand. I'm going to put us in New Zealand. Japan. Hold on. Let me get a second look at this. Is there anything here that would tell me Japan? Not distinctly. I mean, that's tough to say. Tough to say. So 10,000 points. I mean, we're pretty much one bad guess away every single round from having a fantastic game. But then again, I do have the super, super bad guesses every single round, which is bad. I want to say this is the U.S., but like the check mark there, or the dashed lines, I should say, makes me think that maybe it's not. However, I'm going to trust my instinct. To cover my Canada base, I'm going to put us in Wisconsin. But I think it could even be like, I was going to go a little bit farther west even, which would have been great. Because I think we were right on the border of Minnesota and Illinois. But still 71 miles away. Pretty good. Good to go with my guess, or my gut. This is also, I think, the United States, almost for sure. And I think we're in the northeastern United States. I actually don't know if I believe that. I almost want to say we're more south based on the color of the road being a little bit lighter. This is going to be bad. I'm going to put us in Texas. But I think we're northeast. Why would I change? Why would I change like that? Stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Driving on probably the left side of the road. And I think that's a European plate, but it looks like tropical. I don't know. I'm going to say... I think it's Japan, maybe. All right, I was in the right area. I think everything's Japan. Decent guess. Spanish flag. All in favor of Spain. But there are other flags in there. Does that mean this is like not mainland Spain? Should I put us like on the Canary Islands? I think I'm going to, actually. I think that's sound logic. Oh no, Philippines? I know that the Philippines I know they speak Spanish there. Is this a, are the Philippines kind of, oh. They have like Madrid Boulevard. I could have sworn that that was a Spanish flag. I've completely lost it now. I need to go to the other side. Are those not Spanish flags? No, I don't think so. But I think the logic checked out, maybe. At least I thought. We're going to get over 10,000 points here. I mean, this is English. I'm going to say, let's say North America. Let's go. I think it's, I don't know. I'll put us in Washington, although I don't even know if I buy that. It's South Africa. That is unfortunate, but this was a pretty fun series of GeoGuessr. We did pretty well overall. Just some bad guesses. Like, we had 3 amazing guesses and then 2 terrible guesses. This could have been a great game. But it is what it is. Can't win them all. We had 2 really good guesses. But that is going to do it for the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Take it easy.